Welcome back to the 4. My next guests are inspiring you to put down your phone, get away from the screen, get outside and take a hike. Siblings Mia and Evan Humphrey are joining us right here on the 4 with more on their mission. It's called 2B-RAD and their partnership with Nature Unplugged. First of all, Mia and Evan, welcome to the 4. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
Mia, I'm going to start with you. What is 2B-RAD?
So 2B-RAD, well, obviously it's inspired from our dad, Brad, whom we lost in 2018. And he was an amazing guy, and he really loved to be out in nature and was always inspiring us, his family, his friends, really anybody he came across to get out and get outside. So in honor of him, we created this nonprofit called 2B-RAD, and we're partnered with Nature Unplugged, and our hike-a-thon is October.
It's coming up here beginning October 1st, and we'll get to that here in just a moment. But Evan, I want to bring you in onto the conversation too. Let's talk a little bit about your dad and his love of nature. What are some of the memories that you have with him as far as being in the outdoors?
So my dad, Brad Humphrey, I had so many memories with him outdoors, whether it's camping, doing different mud runs, hiking, all this stuff. But some that stick out are like him forcing me to do this entire hike with a broken arm, camping 2 nights with a tent that we randomly got on a whim. And we always would drive around in our old Westphalia, which is now pretty much too rusty to drive. And we just see where the road would take us.
Yeah, he really inspired you both to be quite adventurous. And I really feel like you've carried on his legacy with this. Starting October 1st, though, Mia, you're asking people to do something for the entire month of October. Talk about this challenge.
Yeah, so basically what we're asking you guys to do is hike. Like, we want you guys to get out in nature because it's such a beautiful thing. Like, look around. We are all we're on our screens a lot, right? We don't take a minute to look up and get out, and exercise is great. I mean, just using nature as a tool to get through hardships, whether it be grief or mental health, anything, you can really turn to these hikes or surfing, whatever it may be, to get out. And personally, I feel better when I use nature around me.
Absolutely, Mia, I'm right there with you. And Evan, for people that want to take you guys up on this challenge and starting October 1st through the very end of the month, would you like them to post photos, or how can they let you know that they're doing this alongside you?
Well, they can go onto our website, 2brad.org, and pretty much you can sign up as your own team or join another team. And there you can track miles, you can see when the new hikes are, you can see all this stuff, and you can feel like you're a part of community while also getting out into nature and just doing some fun personal stuff that will keep you happy and healthy.
Absolutely, keeping you happy and healthy. And Mia, you mentioned this just a moment ago, how much better you feel. How has being outside and really carrying on your dad's legacy with 2B-RAD helped in your healing process?
Well, I mean, obviously, he was such a big part of our lives as a family. So for me personally, losing him was obviously hard, but because he instilled that love of nature in me for so long, my entire life with him, being outside makes me feel closer to him and more connected. So I feel like this hike-a-thon will continue helping me heal, because grief it's not just like a one-day thing. We're constantly grieving, and I think this hike-a-thon will help me through that.
Yeah, just at that moment to exhale, if anything, over that next 30 days. Thank you both for your time this afternoon, I should say. Mia Humphrey and Evan Humphrey. 2B-RAD is the name of the organization, again, partnering up with Nature Unplugged. I'll share some information here with our viewers real quick. The hike-a-thon runs throughout the month of October, and if you would like more information, go to natureunplugged.com.